Good morning, Aries. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your general love reading for the month of December. Let me start off by saying I'm sorry it's so late. I didn't get any requests from Aries, but I did get some requests for some fire signs to get these out. And let me just say that I'm doing my best, okay? I don't like anyone better than anyone else. I've got all of the signs in my chart, okay? I will be doing the generals with fire and air first, just because I started with earth and water. So forgive me for being too late. I do have my son that I take care of, and I do work full time. And I also have my own love situation going on in my own life. Okay. But anyways, if this resonates, contact me and we'll get you more clarification. Again, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or rising. Okay. So let's begin. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is almost like normally this guy is like looking at, well, not in this deck. He's like superly focused on this little pentacle, but reversed, I feel like maybe he's looking at everything that he's built with somebody. But there is this, you got a lot of people here in your reading, okay? This is the Ten of Cups. So that maybe you're not emotionally fulfilled in the situation that you're in. But I feel like you need the strength to get out of it. This is someone that is helping you or hindering you, is the King of Cups. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or no. Yeah, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Doesn't have to be. This can just be a very loving, emotionally grounded person, okay? And then in the present moment, this is you, or this could be somebody else, another fire sign, but it's the King of Wands. He's reversed. So with these cards, I feel like there's something that you're not being grounded about, and you have to realize that, you have to love yourself first and put God first, and everyone follows therefore after. There's some sort of assertiveness you need to be assertive about, and you need to listen. Quiet your mind and listen to the guidance that you're receiving from the heavens, okay? And that's, maybe needing to ground yourself and go forward, okay? Because here in the overall foundation for the month, you have strength reversed. So there's this needing to balance your emotions, ground yourself, okay? Tame this lion, okay? You have the strength. It's just maybe you don't feel like it. And then you also have the Three of Swords in reverse. This is coming out of heartbreak, or this is you guys making a decision about somebody. You've got a lot of people in your spread here, okay? And then in your environment, you've got the Knight of Wands reversed again. So maybe not wanting to take a risk, not wanting to go forward with somebody. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is your fear, this new beginning. You're fearful of it. But then here you have communication, things happening suddenly. These are arrows of love. Maybe that's you gaining the strength to pursue someone that you want to pursue. Someone that's in your environment, okay? But the outcome is the Queen of Swords reversed. She's very grounded in her thoughts, and she's a very mental woman. But upside down, I feel like maybe you're being overly passionate, okay? And overly thinking, but you need to get emotionally stable if this is just kind of your energies, if you're single, so that you can have this happy family and you do have the strength to move forward, especially if you have had heartbreak with someone in particular in the past. But you're coming out of anxiety. This is your overall energy. It's putting these swords down, okay? It's releasing it. It's releasing it to somebody else, to God, your higher power, whomever you choose, okay? So let's get started. Father God, please give me clarification on the Seven of Pentacles when it comes to Aries. There is a lot of passion here, though. Again, this Queen of Swords is coming up again reversed. So this air sign could be someone that keeps popping up, and you don't want to work anymore, and you don't want to look at the things that you guys have built. You're ready to move forward from that person for some of you. Father God, please give me clarification. And of course, there's no victory. There's going to be no victory in it. But you're coming out of anxiety because you're realizing something. Maybe you're unhappy with this person, with this Queen of Swords, or this man, this air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, maybe they're not fulfilling you in the way that you need to be fulfilled. You're now looking at the 2 cups that you have versus the 3 cups that you don't. That's like you realizing, again, 7 of not wanting to work on something anymore because it no longer serves you. Father God, can I please get a clarification on the 10 of Cups? And maybe this is things not happening quickly enough, or you know, you're trying to move on, but it kind of feels like you're in a standstill, and that has a lot to do with retrograde. You know, retrograde's here, so let's just roll with the punches here. It's going to be, I can already feel the energy. I'm like, oh God, here we go. It's going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride. Father God, can I please get clarification on this King of... for some of you, you're starting to look at that cup. You're starting to see your direction. You're realizing your path. Something you've been longing for. For some of you, this King of Cups is someone that you're waiting for, and you see this cup. You're not bored. You want to move forward with this person. Doesn't have to be a water sign. It could be someone that's emotionally available now. Father God, please give me clarification. And the Magician and the Strength card, it's almost like you have all the tools, but you don't have the strength to use them. There, again, here's this Knight of Rods, but it's upright right now. You know what I mean? In this particular situation, it's like you pushing forward, you getting clarity, you having the truth come to light, maybe you realizing that you can do this, you have the strength, you have all the tools, okay? I don't see this as manipulation, okay? I see this as maybe fear of not having strength or not having the tools you need to have to get this clarity, okay? Or move forward passionately. Because it's also your environment and it's upside down. It's almost like you don't want to take a risk. Maybe because you are in a third way situation and you don't want to hurt somebody. But they're going to be hurt in the end because, you know, you got to be emotionally fulfilled. Again, a sudden realization. You know, this is a single, sometimes this person's single, and maybe that's what you're realizing is that you're unhappy in your own environment, so you need to make your own happiness and be single and get clear on what you really want and which direction you really want to go in, because you are sitting here waiting for something. Waiting for somebody. Something you put a lot of work into, you don't want to move forward with. Some of you are done. And you've got 2 kings here upside down. For some of you, you're having to choose between 2 different men. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, that you've put in a lot of work with maybe both of them. But you're almost scared to leave because you've put so much work into it. Father God, please give me clarification. Thank you. But you do want something to end because I don't think you're emotionally fulfilled. It's almost like you want to open up, but you're not opening up here with this ending. It's like you don't, but your hope is to open up, but also it's your fear. And also this, it's the ending and that you also fear it. And it's like you want to untrap yourself from this sword person, but you're not. Or you're scared to, and have a new beginning with somebody else. If this isn't an air sign, this is just you super unhappy. Like you don't even want to fight for it anymore. 10 of Swords, being stabbed in the back. So many different people in this reading. Man, you guys are... I get up this morning and I'm like, oh God, I've got to go to a charity. Got to get like 50 freaking people and do free haircuts because, you know, somebody has cancer, which is horribly sad. And that's why I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But I got up this morning and I just had to get you guys done. And I'm telling you, all you fire signs are giving me a run for my money. And I sometimes I feel like that's why I need to do things on my own timing, because then I'm able to see things clearly, or, you know, I just got a lot going on today with this charity event. But anyways, please send out a prayer for this man that has cancer. Okay, anyway, you guys don't want to fight anymore. You're done fighting. Okay, you feel stabbed in the back. Okay, and it's almost like you're ready to move forward. You're ready. You've got the 8 and then you've got the 9, but the 9's reversed. It's like you want to open up. Father God, please give me clarification on this Queen of Swords. Again, not wanting to work with this person. Not wanting a new beginning. Maybe someone's... I feel like you guys have made up your mind. There's going to be a sudden realization this month. You're going to make up your mind and you're going to choose who you want to be with. For those of you who are dealing with 2 different people, you're going to gain balance. You're going to have an awakening. Your whole world is... It's like... It's weird because you have the Tower here, and then you have the 4 of Wands reverse. I mean, upright. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. It's like this sudden realization that you, yourself, your relationship with God and yourself is what makes you happy. You need to ground yourself. And if you want to be assertive with somebody else and do that, then that's what you need to do. Father God, please give me clarification on this King of Wands. What is this King of Wands about? Stagnation. You don't want to move forward right now, but you will. The world is going to make you move. The world's going to make you learn a lesson, make you go within, make you figure out what decision you want to make, who you want to be with. Do you want to be by yourself? Do you want to be with this other person? Obviously, I don't feel like you want to be with the Queen of Swords, but somebody else isn't grounded too. You know, you've got this Earth, and then when you're dealing with, you know, multiple people, sometimes we feel that. We know that. Even if we're, like, not, like, being, like, if we're, like, let's say if we're just dating and we've got 3 people, you know, this person's still not fulfilled, you know, because there's this energy of knowing, of knowing that we're not the only one, or you're not the only one. Father God, please give me clarification on the 9 of Swords for Aries. Aries, I feel like you're maybe being overly, either you're being overly, for some of you, you're like being way too fiery, and for some of you, you're not being fiery enough. I know that sounds stupid, but there's this need to get grounded. There's this need for balance, and you will get balanced here, because you're going to realize you don't want to put in the work with somebody, and you want to leave, and you've got to take that risk. If you're unhappy, you're unhappy. You know, if you're married, I always suggest on you working on things, you know what I mean? But if you're not emotionally fulfilled, then what are we doing here, you know? 10 of Pentacles, coming out of anxiety. So many cards here. The Hermit, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. I feel like some of you are going to realize that you want to be with a water sign. Someone that you've been waiting for. And there is this progression. There is this... But they're not balanced either. It's like they're going through their own issues, their own endings, their own lessons. And that's why there's this stagnation here. So just relax, be calm, okay? There is this nice flow here. There is this clarity. There is this need for you to trust that you have all the tools, that you don't need to control the situation. Let it happen naturally. Let the world take it for you. If things are in stagnation, relax, okay? Father God, please give me some clarification for Aries in regards to their love life. How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? You know, I want to pull some... this air sign is very predominant, because this air sign is in your past and in your future. And this could go vice versa. Maybe they don't want to work anymore with you, and there's somebody better for you, and there's this need to gain balance and get grounded in your emotions. Father God, please give me clarification in regards to Aries for the month of December. I almost feel like some of you are really going to reunite with the water sign. And you're going to let go of somebody else. Father God, please give me clarification on this reading. I need 3 clarifiers, please. Can I get 3 Sibyllus? Thank you. There's 1. Melancholy. The letter. See, there is going to be messages here. There is this messages here, okay? And messages here at the end of the month. You opening up after feeling stabbed in the back, or you stabbed somebody else in the back because you left them. But here again, there's this waiting. There's this messengery, like you're like longing for this person. Or this person's longing for you. I want to pull a couple more. Father God, please give me clarification. But there's this need to really go in and figure out which path you want to go down to. Are you emotionally fulfilled with the person that you're with? Are you longing for someone else? You've got to take that risk. Be assertive. But first, ground yourself, because that's when things come to light. There's a single woman. Father God, please give me clarification. Thank you. Birth, new beginning, fortune. See, I feel like once you ground yourself and clearly decide what you want and leave like people that no longer serve you or that no longer, and then the reunion card at the bottom. I'm telling you, some of you are having a new beginning this month with a water sign for sure. They have water in their chart, or they're just emotionally available now. Okay? Aries, God bless you. I will see you soon because I will be doing your guys's mid-month before I do anyone else's. We'll either air or fire, one of the two. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I'm getting a feeling and I just go with my feeling. Relax, get grounded, okay, Aries? You've got something here that's beautiful. That for a lot of you, there's a huge possibility of you reconciling with a water sign, okay? And maybe they have Earth in their chart and they've been waiting for you, but there is this stagnation going on. You know, the Chariot is all about pushing forward and going forward, but it's not. And that's because you need to make up your mind too. You know, this is success. This is moving forward. But maybe it's time that you stay by yourself for a little bit and figure out what you truly want. Make a decision. Okay? Aries, God bless you.